Wide. Okay, I'm guessing we're as far away as we're gonna be. Okay. Sorry, I'm still new to this camera, so you'll have to forgive me. This is my second take doing this. The first time that I did it, I did not have the wind filter on, and though I have not listened to the audio, I have a feeling that it's trash. So we're just gonna do this again, and it's gonna be fine. Hello, hi, I'm Erin. I apologize if I look like internal garbage because it is kind of early in the morning. Actually, it is early in the morning. Sunday morning, September 15th. We're on a little morning walk. I hope that you all are having a good day whenever you are watching this. I have been wanting to be a vlogger, or rather a public. I've wanted to chronicle my life publicly for a long time. I love vlogs. I got into them during the pandemic, but I've never allowed myself to do so. And so now I've decided to do that. I've got a camera. I'm vlogging on a Sony ZV-1, I believe is what this is. I am hoping morning. And I am hoping to be a part of the larger culture. So here we go. I feel like I'm kind of in a Beyonce era of, Beyonce has that song that's like, I was here. I know that I'm not like, the end all be all of everything, but I want to have proof that I existed in this world, I am a 30-something-year-old black woman who currently lives in San Francisco, and my vlogs are going to be special because they are coming from me. I have, as we all do, I have a unique point of view that I want to share with the larger world. And, it'll be things from going on walks like this to having some fun moments, to having some deeper moments, things like that. It's kind of my hope that in doing this, in vlogging, that it will give me the opportunity to, kind of get out of my comfort zone a little bit, kind of do different things. I very much have my routine of my daily routine, and it doesn't really allow for a lot of fun or a lot of excitement. I'm hoping that having this camera will give me it's clear to me that I am actively aging. You only get so many years where you are considered a young person, and you go from young to older really quick. And age is very much like a state of mind, but I don't want to waste the years where I am younger and have more energy, just kind of lamenting all of the things that I didn't do, and also just being at the end of every day I just put on my bonnet and go to bed. No, I want to do more fun, adventurous things that I want to do. I just want to do more, and I want to give more and be present more, but I also just want to have fun and create things that people can look back at years and years from now, or that I can look back at years and years from now, so I guess also a lot of this is on my mind because my mother recently had a birthday. Today is September 15th. My mom had a birthday on September 12th. She turned 75. She looks and is amazing. She's solid, and she's just an amazing lady. And I was kind of thinking about the juxtaposition between her generation and my generation. I'm a millennial. She is a baby boomer. And I feel like a lot of my generation, for whomever's watching and is also a millennial, I feel like a lot of our generation, we've tried so hard to be like so intentional with our time. You know, like we've tried so hard to make sure that everything that we're doing has an impact, and make sure that we're not wasting any time, and that we're following our passions, and, you know, just like all of these things. It's like you have too many things at the buffet to choose from, so you either eat everything or you eat nothing. And I think about like my mom's generation, and they were just so, from what I've observed, they were just so consumed with just like living and surviving and making a way for themselves and other people. It's like they look back and they're like, oh yeah, I guess I did, you know, have a career and buy a home and, you know, create some generational wealth and, you know, just like things like that. And it's like, wow. So I don't know, it's just something to think about. Like, it's like you want to make an impact, but you don't want to get so bogged down with trying to make that impact that you like hate living, if that makes any sense. You know, it's like you hate trying to get up and do everything every day. So that's where I am. I wanted to share a little thought that I had, and then I will close this close this out. Fall, but the official start of fall is this week, I believe. You know, people love fall. Social media loves fall. You know, like America loves fall. It's not necessarily even just like the change in the leaves. It's the idea that fall is more or less kind of like the last hurrah to kind of do something new and fresh in the year before the year closes out. You get an opportunity to kind of like with the windshield wipers before the year officially closes out. Anyway, it's a big kind of reset month. And within that, you know, I've got a couple of goals that, like, just a couple of personal goals that I would like to meet before the year closes out. And I was thinking about how when I have had moments where I've actively achieved my goals or like actively made positive change happen in my life, it's like I do best when this man is very serious about the blower. When it comes to me thinking about like how I've best achieved my goals, it's when my goals are passive, meaning like I'm contributing to making change in my life, but it's not like it's not like my square focus, if that makes any sense. I'm not like, okay, I must get up and do the XYZ every single day. I'm thinking about things that I want to achieve before the year is up and how to do them in a way where it's like I'm aware I'm doing them, but they're not like the end all be all of my focus. Because I want to end the year on a good note, and I also want to start 2025 in a way where I have like new goals that I'm working on, and I'm not like rolling goals over. Like, you know how some people have that thing that's like new year, same me, blah blah blah. It's like, no, like I want to have different things that kind of move up the line that we can work on. So that's just how I'm feeling. I've got some other little random thoughts, but we can always save those for another vlog. And as far as vlogging goes, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, we just had Labor Day, and I think that, I mean, I personally am not planning on taking any time off. I'm walking up a hill, a very big long hill, so excuse my breath. I'm not planning on taking any time off before Thanksgiving. So we've got 2 good months to really learn each other, you and I, on this camera together. We've got 2 good months to really learn each other and see what the other is about, and figure out uploading and editing and camera styles and all that stuff. I really want to have a new concentration and passion in life, and I know that I am meant to do more then, and although, you know, there's nothing wrong with being of service, I know that I am meant to do more with my life than be behind the scenes. And I want to stand out. And even if I only end up standing out in these little vlogs that I do, then it will have all been worth it. So I hope that you all will join me for my journey. And I already like you, my future friends, as we live life in, out, and through San Francisco and beyond. There are other places to go and explore in this world. I'm just looking forward to having fun together. Okay, it is so cloudy today. You know, that is the thing about San Francisco, is that, I don't know, like yesterday was like such a nice sunny day, and today it's like gray and gloomy and sad. But it's almost like it's not even like today it's gray and gloomy and sad. It's like right now it's gray and gloomy and sad. Like you give it like an hour, give it like until later this afternoon, and the fog will roll away and it will be like nice and sunny. And it's chilly, but it's not like cold or freezing. And I don't know, this moment right now makes me think about the 4th of July. I went to the beach and it got like deathly cold. Like it was like we went out to the water and it was like freezing. And I remember I was wearing a dress. It was so cold. But it was like the 4th of July, which should be like the hottest summer holiday of the year. It was so out of context in my brain. So anyway, alrighty. I will let you all go. I like and love you all very much, and I hope that you have an amazing day. I also need to like pay attention to where I'm going. Over the summer, I've achieved the ability to like get home kind of, sort of, without yanking out my phone. It's like I know my street and I know the streets around it well enough to kind of like navigate myself, but I'm still kind of having trouble with like remembering kind of like where I am and how to get there best, blah blah blah. So I need to figure out how to get to where I need to be. So I'm gonna allow myself to do that, and I will check in with you all later. Have a great moment wherever you are, and we will talk soon. Bye.